Hello, my name is Latrina, and a few days ago my son Chris reached out to offer you this free video, sharing you things you might be able to do to improve your online presence, get more leads, customers, and sales. I understand that you were recently injured, so I hope you're feeling better, and we wish you a very speedy recovery. In the meantime, we'll share this video with you, and hopefully you'll be able to utilize some of these tips to continue to grow your business. So there's no selling in the video. Hopefully Chris didn't mention that. We believe givers gain, so we make these free videos and send them out to businesses who are wanting them, and hopefully bringing value and service to communities in the process. Your feedback would be greatly appreciated, however, so that we will know if our videos are actually helpful or not. So let me get started. So what I'm going to go over is content, backlinks, and citations, and why these are important website elements for you to have. We'll take a look at your company's online presence, and I'll make recommendations for improvement if I see anything that could help to improve your business. So, content is anything that appears on your website. It's the words, the images, and the videos. You want to have enough content because this allows Google to crawl your website, grab all of those essential keywords to describe what services you provide so that they can include you in the search results. Ideally, your homepage should have at least 1,500 words and your back pages at least 500 to help you rank well with Google. Citations are listings you can get in directories. It's your business name, address, and phone number, like the example shown. And it's important to have a lot of citations because they show you throughout the internet as a legitimate company. If Google is validating you or trying to verify your business and you don't have a lot of citations out there, then they're questioning whether you are actually a legitimate company. So the more backlinks you can get, the better, and even better is to get more than your competition. Then finally, backlinks. These are the placement of your website address onto other websites. For example, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, any of these, if your website is listed on those pages, they are considered backlinks. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website is perceived to be. In fact, to Google, not only is that a measure of popularity, but it's a measure of trust. If one business is willing to list another business's website on their page, then that shows some level of trust. And if you have a lot of backlinks, then your trust level is great. So you want to get as many of these as you can to rank with Google. Also, make sure your backlinks are relevant to the keywords that you are ranking for. So if you are a painting or handyman company, then you want to make sure that that's where your backlinks are located. Home improvement, home remodeling, home restoration, etc., as opposed to an auto body detailing or restaurant page, for example. So let's hop over to Google for a moment. So I did a search, keywords using residential painting contractors for Westerville, and what we see are ads that pop up at the top of the page. Of course, these are Angie and Home Advisor. A couple of things I want to point out first. If you use any of these services, they are charging you for every lead, but they sell that same lead to 4 other companies. So 5 companies paying for 1 lead. Only 1 company is going to get that customer. The other thing about ads is some people have ad blockers on their computers, at which time they won't see these ads whatsoever. So I try to show companies things they can do organically or naturally to draw business, and that's to get listed and optimized in Google. So the area that I'm showing you right now is called the map pack. This is where 30 to 40% of the traffic occurs. Google has listed who they perceive to be the top 3 companies for this keyword search. In this case, residential painting contractors in Westerville. So as we move further down the page, Google continues to rank businesses. Ideally, you want to be on the first few pages because as you move further away, you are getting less traffic, less visibility for your company. Now let's take a look at your website. So what I'm going to say first off, so I like how you have images here of your work. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Because the images will draw people to your website and show the professionalism that you're giving. But one thing that you're not doing is filing or naming your images with a file name that makes sense. So here you have a bunch of random characters. Go ahead and name your files, your images, with a name that describes what it is you're doing. For example, interior painting Westerville, Ohio, or Columbus, Ohio, wherever you service, right? That will help you to rank not only with the content that you have on your page, but also the file names behind the scenes. Google will rank you for those. The other thing I'm going to point out is you are lacking significantly with content. Content is especially important because it's going to be how you are able to embed all of the keywords describing the services that you offer. If you don't have enough content, Google is going to jump on your page and jump right back off. They're not going to spend time learning what it is you do. They're not going to spend time coming frequently to grab additional updated information. So you do residential painting. So here's an example. Residential painting, Westerville. Commercial painting, Westerville. Interior and exterior painting, Westerville. Wallpaper removal, Westerville. Staining services, Westerville. Those are keywords that you need to be ranking for, but right now you are not, okay? So let's look at your data. So right now you're kind of zeros across the board. On a scale of 1 to 100 for backlink power, you are a 0. Your backlinks are very low, that's why. At one time you had 11, you're down to 4. This is barely anything. You really want to get those backlinks up because remember, backlinks measure trust and popularity, and those are very important to Google. Same thing for your referring domains. You were down to 2. You had 3 at one time. So get those out there as well. But the most important thing is that you're not ranking for any keywords, which means that when people do a keyword search in Google, you're not going to pop up. We take a look at one of your competitors right here for organic traffic. You're getting 0 organic traffic, but if you look, they're getting about 120, 130 or so visits organically from people just typing in keywords, and they are matching up. Let me give you some examples of keywords that your competitor is using. They're ranking right now for 56 keywords. Let's see what types they are having on their page, just to give you some ideas of the content that you can add to your page. Painting in Ohio. 600 people are searching that every single month. They're ranking number 12. Painting Columbus, Ohio. 600 people, again, they're ranking number 12. Painter Columbus, Ohio, 600 people are searching that. They're ranking number 14. As you can see, there's a great deal of volume where people are searching for your services. Interior Painting Columbus, Ohio, 150 people are searching. They're number 7. So definitely you want to get content on that homepage so that you can get these keywords embedded on your page as well, so that you can be included in the search results when people are looking for your services, okay? So hopefully this will help you. You'll recover quickly so you can get back to work. In the meantime, I'm going to end it here. I hope this has been helpful. Please give me some feedback. Please let me know if it was helpful or not. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be happy to clarify anything that I covered in your video, Dave. I wish you, again, a very speedy recovery. I wish you much prosperity and growth for Handyworx Painting. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.